I've been doing pixel art for almost 2 years, and it took me 1 year to learn about this simple concept. But once I learned it, my art skyrocketed. It went up and up and up and up and up. No matter what happened, my art just kept improving. And not just that, I was able to see things better. Before, like my art before I learned this technique was nothing compared to now. I was able to see things in art in an entirely different way. It's like how Batman, the Arkham games. He had like this Arkham Vision detective mode where you could like see things differently. That's literally what happened to me when I learned this simple concept. So here's how I learned it. So around a year ago, at that time I had a little experience in pixel art. Right? It's been almost a year since I started. And I was getting better and better consistently. But then I was able to draw things much better than I was at the start. I was doing great for a moment. But then I noticed my art started stagnating. I did not feel like I was improving. I felt stuck. I felt like my art was slowly like not up to my standards. And this was something that scared me. This was something that horrified me. Stagnation. One of the things I fear in this life the most is stagnation. That no matter what happens, that I've hit the wall, that I can't improve. That's what it felt like to me at that moment. And I felt devastated. I felt anxious. And then suddenly, there was this seed that sprouted in my mind. A root branches took form. And it started growing and growing and growing until it became a tree. A tree of doubt sprouted in my mind. I was filled with negative thoughts. I questioned myself. Is this the right path for me? Am I really able to achieve my dream? Am I really able to become the pixel artist that I dream of becoming? Is what I'm doing a waste of time? Is there any point in continuing further if I'm not going to improve? These are all the questions that came to me. These are all the doubts that came to me. I was filled with anxiety. I couldn't calm myself down. I was in my bedroom and I was anxious, thinking what to do. I tried taking a walk, but still I was anxious. So then I started searching. I searched, and eventually there was something that I found. And it was a simple concept that I mentioned earlier. Okay? And this simple concept, I had known about it for months. Like 2-3 months to my pixel art journey, I've heard of this concept, but I never bothered learning it. I thought to myself it was a waste of time. So I ignored it. But now, here I am. And ignoring that has bit me in the ass. But now, I charged forth and told myself, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to learn this basic concept. And once I learn it, I'm going to learn this basic concept because I do not have any other choice. I'm not left with any other alternative. So then I learned this concept. And after that happened, wow. Like I said, my art skyrocketed, went up. To give you an understanding, this was my art before I learned this concept. And now look at the leaves. That spot is where my art is now. I went from level 5 to level 15 just from learning this. I became better and better and better, and finally my art started improving yet again. Why? It was because I learned the concept of geometry. To elaborate, look at this glass. What geometrical shapes do you think of when you see this glass? Yes, you are thinking of a square, right? Two squares or rectangles. So you have to learn about geometry. Specifically, you have to learn about geometrical shapes. Your cubes, your circles, your triangles. Because the truth is, everything around you, my face, this tree, a building, whatever you can think of in the world of art, every single thing is made of geometry. Specifically, shapes. Everything in the world of art is made of shapes. Let's take how everything in pixel art is made of pixels. Everything in art in general is made of shapes. So a face can be thought of as, just a circle. Like how I see here, I literally made a face just from a circle. And a fridge can be a fridge is made of a rectangle or a square. And even shapes are made of shapes. For example, a cylinder. What is a cylinder made of? Let's see. A cylinder is made of a circle. Okay. And it's also made of a square. And then we have a cone. A cone is made of a triangle and a circle. And you also have to learn about 3D shapes. So for example, I'm going to teach you how to draw a cube real quick. So take 3 pixels here, right? Then put 2 here, and then so on and so forth. Now put 1 pixel here, add another set of 2 pixels, 3 pixels here, then go down. And here you go, we have a cube. So 3D shapes are also important. Some more shapes, you can draw a pyramid. So literally everything in the world of art is made of all these shapes. Your squares, your circles, your triangles, your cubes, your cylinders, your cones, your pyramids, made of all of them. And you have to learn how to draw them in different ways, in different sides. Let's say I want to draw a cube in a different perspective. Let's try like this. There we go, we drew it in a different perspective. Looks a little wonky, but yeah. And for a circle, right, you could draw it like this. Like imagine, like see this tool here, right? I drew it like this. A circle that's shrinking. Now speaking of which, I do want to talk about this tool. I forbid you, I strongly forbid you from using this tool. Whatever program you're using, the app I'm using is Pixel Studio, but whatever pixel art app you're using is guaranteed to have this feature. And I'm telling you, in the beginning, do not use it. You need to learn how to draw shapes with your own hands, with your own 5 fingers. I'm only using this as an example right now. In the future, once you're good enough, you can use it just to save time. But right now, in the beginning, you do not need this. So let's say I want to draw a circle up. One last example. like a halo. So it's literally a circle going up like this. Shapes, that's geometry in pixel art. Once again, I urge you, learn how to draw these shapes, how to draw them in different perspectives, and try to like master them, like just, and then try to see how like everyday objects are made of these shapes. So let me give you another question. A wooden log. What is a wooden log made of? Cylinder. Like that. Search for any objects and think how and what shapes they're made out of. And once you do that, you'll guaranteed you'll become far better in art, just like how I did. Alright, my friend, so I hope you enjoyed this video. My name is Ethan. I'm a Pixar artist who started his Pixar journey a year ago. I made this channel to share my experiences and lessons to those who are new to Pixar art just like me. I hope you have a great day, brother, and I'll see you next video. Peace.